minors. Okay, these are all minors. So minors of the respective elements. Now you can write these cofactors. See, cofactors means okay, let me show it here. See, cofactors. So A11 capital letter, A12, this is a symbol here, A13, then A21, A22, see A23. So this is this one, and corresponding to this A31, A32, then A33. So these three ones better. See, cofactors. So what I have to do? Cofactor means I have to attach the signs. Plus, minus, plus. See here, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. That's it. That is the thing here. You can practice 2 or 3 problems, or you can write it directly. So I am showing in detail here. See, A11 means cofactor. See here, cofactor, definition of cofactor is what? Minus 1 over to the power of I plus j into mij. Okay. So see here, 1 plus 1, 2. So this is positive sign. Positive sign. See, sign with the minus. See, 0 is there. See, 0. That's why I write only 0. Not plus 0, it's only 0. Next, see here, the element is minus 1. Then A12, then that will be minus sign. See, negative. You put the sign here. Okay, sign here. Into minor attached. So minor is attached here. So what is the minor here? Minus 1. See, minus 1 is there. Then that becomes minus and plus. That is 1. See, positive. Then A13. See, 1 plus 3, 4. That will be what? See, 4 means positive sign. Okay, 1 plus 3, 4. So that will be positive. At minor attached. So what is the minor here? Minus 1. See, minus 1. Then that is plus into minus. That is minus 1. Okay. So 0, 1, minus 1. So that row is filled. First row is filled here. Similarly, A21. See, 2 plus 1, 3. That means here negative sign. 2 plus 2, 4. Positive sign. 2 plus 3, 5. So odd is there. Negative sign. This one is plus, minus, plus. It's very simple. So plus, minus, plus here. Plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. That's all. So here we have to attach the minors. Okay. So it will be very easy for you to understand here. See, you have already written the minors here. So see here, M21, that is minus 1. See here, minus 1. So that will be what? Minus into minus plus, that is plus 1. Then this will be, see here, minus 5. So I will attach it minus 5 here. Plus into minus, minus 5. Then M23. See, I have to attach minus. So what is the minor? I have already found out. See, minus 3. Minus into minus plus, that will be what? 3. So plus, this is positive. Then M31. See, minus 1 is there. See, minus 1. I will attach this. So plus into minus, minus 1. Then see, M32. I will attach this minor here. See, minus 2. So that will be minus into minus plus, that will be 2. Then last element, the minor is minus 1. So I will attach minus 1. So plus into minus, that will be what? Minus 1. Okay. So cofactor matrix. So we got the cofactor matrix. So this cofactor matrix. So cofactor matrix is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. See, A31, A32, A33. Then see, this matrix is, so we have to replace the corresponding cofactors. So okay, 0, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 1, then 1, minus 5, see, A23, that is plus 3. Then last row, see here, minus 1, 2, minus 1. So this is the cofactor matrix. Okay, so this is the meaning of minors and cofactors. So in this way you can take your own examples. This is very, very important here. So we have some properties related to minors and cofactors. Okay, so I have taken 2 examples of 3 cross 3 determinant and 1 example of 2 cross 2 determinant. So I have shown how to write minors and cofactors. So instead of writing, see here, instead of writing minors separately, cofactors separately, what we do here is we can directly write, see, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, all these things we can write it directly. Okay, so I have explained the meaning of minors and cofactors. So minors and cofactors of a determinant. Okay, so minors means the determinant, see, the determinant got or obtained by deleting that row and column in which the element lies. Don't worry about the signs in case of minors. Cofactor means, See, it involves the sign along with minor. So one side minor will be there, and we can attach the signs to the minors. We can attach plus, minus, plus, depends upon the sum. The sum is, see, sum is even. That is, see, you remember this. So we told in our previous class also. Plus, attach plus, minus, plus here. Plus, see here, place plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. Then you go on writing the minus. Okay. So take care of the signs. That's very important. So if we write all the cofactors in this arrangement, see, in the matrix form, this matrix is called cofactor matrix. Okay, so I replaced all the cofactors. This is called cofactor matrix. So let us give this some name here. Say A. I have given the name here. So cofactor matrix means it contains the cofactors of the elements. So if I see here, if I transpose this, I will get A dash. Okay, so transpose of the cofactor matrix, we call it as adjoint of the matrix. That is our next concept, adjoint of the matrix. What is the meaning of adjoint of the matrix? The transpose of the cofactor matrix is called adjoint of the matrix. See, every term should be familiar here. So cofactors means, so we have written all these things. So if we write that systematically in this form, it is called cofactor matrix. If I take transpose of this, okay, so see, transpose means rows and columns are interchanged here. Then I will get another matrix. That matrix is called adjoint of the of this cofactor matrix. Okay, so if I see here, if I consider the see here, transpose A dash, so then I can interchange the rows and columns here. See here, 0, 1, minus 1, then 1, minus 5, 2, and then minus 1, 3, minus, see, this is the transpose. Okay, transpose of the cofactor matrix, and this one is called adjoint, adjoint, adjoint. Okay, adjoint of the matrix, that is written as adj, adjoint of the matrix. Okay, it is called adjoint. So what is adjoint? Transpose of the cofactor matrix. Okay, so we shall take some of the examples and the properties related to this cofactors and minors. So you write down the definition separately, and you take your own 3 cross 3 determinants and go on writing the minors and cofactors separately, or you can do it directly. See, A11, A12, you can do it directly also. Okay, so I can show them one example here. So we shall write it directly here. So let us consider another example here. Okay, so let us consider another example. So find the minors and cofactors of the determinant. Okay, let me write this 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See here, okay, we can write this here. Okay, write the minors and cofactors of the determinant. So as we discussed in our previous class, so we shall do the same procedure here. So it is a 3 cross 3 determinant. So we can write the minors separately and cofactors separately. Okay. So otherwise, if you want to write it directly, so we can do it also. See, minors means, so we can write the values here. So let us combine those two, minors and cofactors. Okay, then I will write, see, A11, A12. See, observe carefully. A13, A21, A22, A23, then A31, A32, A33. Okay, totally 9 elements here. Okay, I have written directly. See, minors and cofactors. Now I am going to write directly. So combining minors and cofactors. In the previous 2 examples, what we did, we have written separately minus and cofactors. Okay, you can do that also, that is also correct, but to save time, so let me write it directly. So you try to do the rough work separately, then you write it. See, a11 means, so I am going to take up the first element. See, this you have to keep it in mind, minus 1 whole to the power of I plus j into mij. So you have to attach minor to every sign here. So okay, so let me write this sign. What the sign we are told here? See, plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So I am going to write this plus minus plus 1 plus 3 4 1 plus 2 3 1 plus 1 2, then minus plus minus, then plus minus plus. So in advance I have written the signs. Then to every sign, see, to every sign attach the minor. See, attach the minor means determinant. 2 cross 2 determinant means value. So we have to write the value. That's why I am putting the bracket here. See, okay, I will show the first element here. See, so the minor means it is the determinant obtained by deleting that column and that row in which the element lies. I am talking about 1. So leave this column and this row. See what I got here, 5 6 8 9. So you can do the rough work separately. So 5 9s are 45. 45 minus 48. So 45 minus 48, here 45 minus 48, that is minus 3. So plus of minus 3, that will be what? Minus 3. Okay. Then I move to next element. See, so don't write plus minus plus here. So if you write it, that's also correct. So you concentrate here. Don't write anything here. See, 2. I am now moving to this element here. See, you leave this column and this row. See, 4 6 7 9. So I can write here, see, 4 6 7 9. So then 36, find the product here, minus 42. Okay, 36 minus 40. See, minus of 36 minus 42, that is what? Minus 6. Okay, 36 minus 6, that will be what? Plus 6. See, minus into minus plus, that will be 6. Then these two elements are over. See, 3. So you can consider separately here. So leave this column and this row. See, 4 5 7 8. 4 5 7 8. So I can write the product here. 32 minus 35. See, 32 minus 35. Once again, it is minus 3. So 3 elements are over here. Then you move to this. Okay. Then you take 4 here. See, you leave this row. See, this row and this column. So 2 3 8 9. 2 3 8 9. So let me delete this one. Okay. So A to 1. So you leave, see, 4. Leave this row and this column. 2 3 8 9. So remaining is this one. So you take the product. 18 minus 24. Okay. So see, here outside minus is there. See, negative sign. See, 18 minus 24. So you subtract this, you will get minus 6 inside. So minus into minus plus, that will be positive. Then you take 5. Consider 5. Okay, 5. So this row and this column, it lies in this column and this row. So you delete this column and this row. So 1 3 7 9. You get 1 3. See, 1 3 7 9. Okay, let me show it once again. Leave this column and this row. What are the elements left here? You leave this column and this row. 1 3 7 9. Then you take the product. So 9. See, 1 into 9 9. 9 minus 21. So 9 minus 21. Okay, so this will be minus 12. See, 9 minus 21, negative sign. You have to write the sign carefully. Minus 12. Okay. Then last element is 6. You leave this row and this comes 1 to 7 8. 1 to 7 8. You get this determinant. Okay. Then you take the product. 1 into 8 is 8 minus 2 7s are 14. 2 into 7, it is 14. So 8 minus 14. See, negative sign once again you have to be careful here. See, minus. So I write minus as it is. See, 8 minus 14, that will be what? Minus 6. You have to write the signs carefully. So 8 minus 14, it is minus 6. So overall minus to minus plus, that will be 6. So I left with 3 elements. See, in the last row. So what is the cofactor of this 7 here? See, leave this row and this column. So 2 3 5 6. Then you take the product. 12 minus 15. Okay, see 12 minus 15, that will got once again negative, minus 3. Then you move here. Okay, let me show it here. So leave this, see I am talking about this 8. You leave this column, see this column and this row. 8 lies in this column and this row. So leave this column and this row. So 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. Then you take the product. 1 into 6, 6 minus 12. See, minus is outside. I am writing this. See here. 6 minus 12, that is negative. Then overall, it will be what? Positive. Minus into minus plus, I get 6. So, okay, last element is left over here is 9. See, 9. So, 9 lies in this row and this column. Okay, you leave this column and this row only. You see these two elements 1, 2, 4, 5. So, then you make cross multiplication 1 into 5, 5 minus 2 into 4, that is 8. So, 5 minus 8, see, once again it is minus 3. Okay, so it is minus 3. So we have found out the minors and cofactors. Therefore, cofactor matrix is, see I will write the cofactor matrix. So A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, then last element is A3. Okay, let me write this matrix. See here A11, A12, A13, A11, A12, A13. See, write the elements minus 3, 6, minus 3, minus 3, 6, minus 3. Then, so I have put the horizontal line here. So then A21, A22, A23. That is 6, 6 minus 12. Then once again positive 6. Then last 3 elements. See A31, A32, A33. So that is minus 3. Then positive, then minus 3. So this is the cofactor matrix. Okay, so in this way we can find the cofactors. So here I have combined minors and cofactors. Otherwise minors, first you write the minors and you attach the sides, or you can do it directly, minors and cofactors. So remember this sign, and minus 1 over to the power 5 plus j into, so you go on attaching the minors. That's, we call it as minors and cofactors. Okay, so let us consider some more concepts related to minors and cofactors in the next class.